Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's about SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in to this one. Some wonderful people, what I really want to share with you guys today, guys, we are getting news that a West Indian cricketer is set to be arrested in the coming days, and it's allegedly that it's Shamar Joseph. Wonderful people, a lot of female have come out and said that he has eaten their fish without their consent, and they have proof, messages, voice notes, screenshot to prove that he did. My people, we're gonna fill in all the details, but before we do so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to drop a like on the video and leave your thoughts down below. So let's dive right into the details. Viewers and subscribers, West Indies cricketer to be arrested in the coming days in connection with sexual offense in Guyana. My people, boy oh boy, you know that the player that they're talking about, I'm gonna use the word allegedly, Shamar Joseph. You see, people, is in the last couple of days before the test began, I've been getting these pictures, are these, not should I say pictures, but articles about these particular players. But you know, people, some of the time I thought let's just leave certain things alone, you know, because I don't really want to drive a lot of negativity towards the audience, right? So I decided that, you know what, maybe just people stirring up things, or people making up stuff because they see Shamar Joseph doing well in cricket and want to ruin the young man, right? And I decided, all right, just gonna leave it alone, and until I get concrete evidence, or should I say other major channel who are bigger than mine has really published information on this, then I'm gonna take the opportunity to really introduce it to the audience. You understand, my people? Because I don't wanna come and people gonna say I'm gonna make up stuff. But right now, we're getting information based on the sports max, because I already told you guys that a couple days ago I already read an article. Her article was sent to me that was saying that there are many girls accusing him of doing such act to them. You understand? But you know me, I'm not gonna come to you guys unless I see other websites have posted the same article and showing that rate it's true, right? No, I decided that I will share it with you guys. You know, I don't want to really this to affect the young man careers, my people, because he's on a rise now, guys. He's doing extremely well in the Test cricket arena, you know, versus Australia. And this to come up now, guys, you know, this won't look fishy, guys, like they want to try to stop the young man or what, because they're saying that is not the first time. When the first test happened in Perth, Australia, something like this happened where they said he did it to his own cousin. You understand? But people kind of keep it down, guys, and you know, but now many other women are coming out and saying that he had done that to them. So let's get into the article, guys, right? They didn't call the name, guys, but based on what they're saying, guys, it's true. It's definitely Shamar Jones, right? They said a West Indies cricketer is set to be arrested in the coming days in connection with sexual offense in Guyana, per reports. The unnamed cricketer, according to reports by the a news in Guyana, a website in Guyana, guys, Ketur News in Guyana, has been accused by at least 11 women, including a teenager, of rape, sexual assault, harassment, and unwanted advances. Mighty God, mighty people. Anyone of you know the law for this accusing of this person? This man should be arrested, because if somebody accuse you of 11 women accuse you of rape, my people, including teenager, what's really happening, guys? This can't be real. Or is it real, people, and people just kind of keeping it down, right? But let's continue. The, Among those speaking out, one victim was just 18 years old when she claims the cricketer assaulted her on March 3, 2023 at a house in New Amsterdam, Barbies. According to family accounts, he had picked her up under the guise of socializing and brought her to a residence filled with others. She felt safe until he allegedly led her upstairs and forcibly raped her. The family accused the players' entourage and Guyana's law enforcement of efforts to suppress the case. Since the report came out, more women have come forward producing evidence like screenshot, voice notes, medical fillings, and messages claiming repeated assaults and attempts to cover up. One survivor disclosed that the cricketer offered money to settle the matter, but the family refused, saying, "We don't want money, I want justice for what he did to my daughter." People, this is sounding really serious, people. And I'm hoping that this is not true, guys, for Shamar Joseph. I'm hoping this is not true, guys. But these claims, nobody, so much woman could have been making up so much claim on you. And they have message advice now. This is really looking fishy for him, my people. So let's continue, guys. None of the allegations has yet resulted in formal charges. However, a lawyer, Nigel Huge, representing one of the complainants, informed during an appearance on Sportsmark Zone that initial complaints were made roughly 2 years ago, meaning early 2023. This was before Shamar Joseph even break onto the scene, guys. I think he was doing security job there or what. Maybe he's just starting out, coming into the cricket fold and getting a little name for himself. But right now, guys, this is disaster, guys, and he's born really disaster because this man is on the rise in international cricket, guys, and for this to come now, guys, women not gonna trust you around your kids or around their female companion, right? Um, Huge or Hodge just said those allegations prompt an investigation and prosecutors recommended charges be filed. That's what should be there. But then the matter disappeared from public view. Huge added that renewed inquiries initially yesterday and the day before, June 25 to 26, 2025, yielded no updates from authorities and that the abused teenager and the others have grown weary from repeated questioning and institutional delays. Several reports accuse Guyanese law enforcement of stonewalling and attempting to suppress complaints, with some allegedly pressured from influential figures tied to the cricketer's family. So they are saying that what they're trying to say, guys, without the big words in it, that people are basically stifling this case, guys, or the bigger people in Guyana are really putting a little lock on this case that, they're not want to ruin their reputation or ruin the cricketer reputation, right? All right. Several reporters accused Guyana law force of stonewalling. All right, let's move on from there. The same cricketer was even reportedly arrested on a sexual assault allegation. It was alleged that the accused was allegedly involved in the rape of a teen relative under the age of consent. The victim later withdrew her statement and the case was closed. Charges were not pressed. Notably, the cricketer was part of the West Indies squad that secured a historic victory over Australia at the Gabba in Brisbane in January 2024. Upon their return to Guyana, he received a hero welcome even amid ongoing accusation. The allegation emerged publicly during the ongoing test series against Australia, adding pressure to the sport's governing bodies. Cricket West Indies (CWI), when contacted by Sports, stated Cricket West Indies is unaware of the circumstances and therefore is not in a position to comment at this time. Despite multiple media reports, CWI continues to assert it has not received any official notification or documentation from Guyana authorities. So my people, mighty God. People, I'm just the news bearer, people. I'm not going to really talk any much more about this because people, if they have concluded evidence against him, including screenshot, message, advice note, then his situation is looking really dark. You understand, my people? Because if this go public or to the court, I think if you have full evidence and screenshot and voice note and pictures, when you say screenshot, you have pictures and you have doctors stuff. then you're in trouble. How much share is you looking at in prison? But my people, leave your honest thoughts down below, my people. Bless upon yourself.